Hey, what's up, my village people, guys? Omo, hey, new twists have been introduced in Biggie's house. Anyways, before we do that introduction, first, right? Welcome back, babies. Welcome back to Sell With Me, Shosty Movie, where you get the gist. As it is waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? I used to sitting on a fat long thing. Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how would you want to get a gist? Brewing from the cooking pot. Like, how would you get a gist? As it hurt. Oh, but no, felly. So, guys, today's live eviction show, we the viewers were, actually anticipating seeing new housemates into the house. But at the same time, did we forget that it is in 2 weeks' time that new housemates comes into the house? Have you guys forgotten? Like, before new housemate comes in, it is in 2 weeks, because the first week there is no eviction. So the second week, where 2 housemates or more will be leaving the house, that's when new housemates will be coming in. Or have we forgotten? Anyways, guys, this particular eviction show is actually interesting because they have actually explained to us what the eviction jury is, and also the real thing. But there's another stuff introduced, which is called, I think it's PMP. Pardon me, please, guys. So first off, we are going to discuss about that, okay, on how it's going to affect the house, on what do you think about it, and all that. First off, I would explain it, and then we get to talk about it. But before we do that, right, let's get to see how the eviction live show kicked out. First off, I think most of the housemates knew nobody would be going home, in as much as Adekule did not even tell anybody about whatever Biggie told him, that said there will be no eviction this week. But I think because of from the previous shows, of course, no housemate goes from the first week, I think, except Gobe season when Soma left, right? Was that a week something or 2 weeks? I cannot remember, but the housemates were feeling so confident. Most of the housemates were feeling so confident, like, I think say nothing will happen, nothing will shell. I think we still there until next week. But guys, watch out for next week. You will see how serious the housemates will be. Just calm down, watch out for next week. So first off, let's start with the questions Ebuka asked the housemates, right? Before we tend to discuss about this eviction jury and the PMP. Right? Okay, so Ebuka asked Soma on how he felt for Adekunle saving him. He said he feels so good, and also Ebuka asked Uriel too about the two of them being the oldest housemates in the house, and Uriel said yes, it was a warm welcoming for them, but the thing is, that they are in the house and they know that everybody is in the house, to play a game, okay, and it's quite understanding in any which ways everybody is making their moves, right? Okay, so Princess was asked, was wished a belated birthday by Ebuka, and Ebuka now asked her that, some of the housemates gifted you. So which of the housemates that gifted you surprised you? Okay. And she now said the housemate that gifted her, she was like, Ebuka, you like a proko. The housemate that gifted me that surprised me was Angel. And then Ebuka now asked, which of the housemates, that did not gift you, but you were expecting something from the person, and she said she pleads to be the fifth, meaning that that she just wants to wave that off. Ebuka was like, oh, I can see right there that there is somebody whom you were expecting gift from, but that did not gift you anything. But could there be really anybody she's expecting gifts from? Anyways, one thing about these all-stars housemates, most of them have been meeting outside of the house. Do you understand? So they have gotten to know themselves in a certain level that they will come back to this house. We will not even know they have established some certain relationship that we do not know about. So for some people will be like, so why is this one expecting gift from people? Because I think maybe she don't maintain some certain relationship with some housemates. Hence the expectation. Because even me, I think it's not even necessary to expect anything from the housemates, especially they are inside of the house. Some of them might not even know your birthday or something. So everybody is not thinking, who is that housemate Princess would have expected gift from that did not give him. But Adekule was there saying, oh, I was supposed to give you gift. I forgot. For Kidwire said he was asked about, the alliances in the house. And he was like, first off, when they came into the house, that everybody was doing family member. We are cool, fam. You are this, But as time goes on, the days goes off, that he started seeing some alliances, started seeing some different movements. He can't say, oh, the show has just begun. You understand? That was Kidwire was like, oh, that means everybody really has known what they are there for, But when he was saying that, me in my mind, I was like, are you not among the people who are forming alliances? Because Kidwire, do you know what this guy does? He would be hopping from one people's conversation to the other, acting like a neutral person. But guys, Kidwire has his game planned up. I am telling you, he is one housemate people would never see coming. Like people would never know he has a game plan. But guys, Kid Wire knows what he is doing. Ha, that guy knows what he is doing. I'm telling you. Anyways, Mercy AK was asked about Ebuka said first off, when Adekule won, she brought this idea of why did Adekule not pick a female that at least is not her business. It was Adekule's choice to make. So why were you thinking he was supposed to pick a ladies? Because you're making it looking like a male versus female thing here right now from the beginning after Adekule won the age of HOH. And then she was like, not really that she had the right, but she was thinking it would have been fair to at least pick one lady among three men. You understand? But that she does not feel she had the right to, make decisions for Adekunle. Even when she said that thing that they actually counter her words, I'm like, she was not supposed to, say about Adekunle, why did you choose only guys? Because she not be her, not be she win head of house. You get my point? So Ebuka was like, so is it kind of you want the ladies, as in the ladies over the men? She was like, yes, she wants the ladies to hold themselves hands in hand and win this together because they have gotten used to ladies being against themselves, forming unnecessary, banters among themselves, gossip, that and that. But she wants the ladies to let it be two ladies standing on the stage on the finale and be like, it is two ladies doing their thinking, that because people have this notion that men are the more neutral. And of course, that's how it is. Ladies, they know how to bad belly themselves, right? I'm always saying that ladies they are just the enemies of themselves. So that is what Mercy is trying to promote, that ladies to be in unity, understand each other, show love. Instead of being in enmity with yourself, you guys should turn up together against the men. Okay, and Doyin was asked if she accepted the notion by Mercy, and Doyin was like, anyways, I love what Mercy says, but I accepted the notion, but I think what she said is quite impossible. Ebuka was like, okay, so what do you mean? She was like, she thinks there is no how ladies will be among themselves and they will not have, as in, them against each other. That it seems impossible. And guys, that is just the truth. That is just the bare truth. Like what Mercy is trying to say makes sense, but that is just the truth. Okay, so Cross was not asked in reverse of what Mercy was told. Cross was like he preferred a man should win this season because women are more opportune outside of the house than the men. That because if you check it, you understand, check how many women versus the men outside of the house who is doing well more. You understand? So Ebuka was like, no, that he does not like this narrative where he's putting it up. He was like, no, not like that. But guys, I know people are like coming for Cross, like misunderstanding it, but the boy know waiting they talk. They are in this industry together. Let's just be sincere. The ladies are more favorable than the men. It is very simple. I don't know why when somebody just say the truth like this, people will start covering the truth. The boy really made sense. He makes sense. I don't go lie you. So Ebuka was like, no, because why they are trying to shush him up was because people have this narrative about the ladies in the industry, all their wealth and everything coming from men. You get my point? So that is why Ebuka tried to, shush him up, and then Fraud now actually put the word in a right context. And he was like, I think that hustling, blah, blah, blah. I think Fraud is just going around the circles, right? But I think truly what Cross said made sense. It favors the lady more, okay? But Fraud is of the notion that a married man will actually, win this season. We will see how that plays out, though. So now, the one that sweet me more was what Ebuka ended the live eviction with. He said something. He said, some of you came to this house and you guys are playing fans of the other housemates, and then the camera went to Angel. And while some of you are carrying your strength from previous season to show others that you're bigger than them, the camera went to Ilebaye. I'm like, baby girl, Ilebaye, this thing really, really favor you, So I think this thing Ebuka said, one thing about Ebuka, every season, he would always drop a word that would reset your brain if you are wise. So I think that thing he has said, if Angel could, use her head, she would retrace her steps a little, and focus on herself. Of course, if you watch it, you know that Angel and Venita, I know that they are friends, yes, but they are actually, making Mercy like she is their queen. She leads and they follow. If you watch even yesterday when Venita was doing all the para, it was when Mercy came to take her out, she accepted to leave. Even Angel was telling her, Mercy is calling you, all those kind of things. Doing all this gum body. You understand me? I think she would reason it, but if she not reason them, it is their own business. All I know is this week is about to get more interesting, guys. It is about to get more interesting. I'm not gonna joke with you all because, and Big Brother actually addressed the housemate before the live eviction show. He told them that this housemate causing trying to provocate other housemates coming to their presence. He actually gave instances on what the housemate does. I think the people that are guilty they know themselves, and then Big Brother said all that should stop as he actually revisited the rule book to them that they should go and read it and understand some of the mistakes some of them are doing in the house. Okay, so guys, let's now talk about the eviction jury and the PMP per se, guys. So the most interesting part of this live eviction show is the PMP. I think it was a PMP, pardon me please, and the eviction jury. But first off, let's start with the PMP. Let's read what Oracle wrote. Instead of housemates going to the house every Monday to the diary room to nominate each other, they will instead head to the diary room to pardon the housemates they feel need to stay longer on the show. Now, the dynamic of this will change the mood in the house. Quite an interesting twist. Now, guys, I know some of you might not understand it clearly when Ebuka was saying it. The thing is this. Normally the housemate goes to the diary room to nominate housemates to be up for nomination. But right now, the housemates will have the power to mention a housemate, maybe a housemate or two, I do not know, that they think should stay a bit longer in the house. And when they mention that housemate, I think the highest mentioned housemates would actually stay back. I think that is what the PMP, pardon me please, means. Now it is giving this game has actually changed automatically. Now you see when other people are saying the winners are going to win again and all of that, it is giving, because most of the housemates felt the winners have won. That is White Money and Mercy, that they have already won. So why are they going to win again? Now it's going to be the people that luck will be on their sides right now are those housemates that people do not really get to talk about, those housemates that people do not really know, as in they don't really have high fan base. Now I think this eviction, this nomination right now is going to be a competition among housemates that have higher fan bases. That is depending on how this housemate will want to use this. Because right now, for example, if Mimi is in the house and I have many people who are my friends in the house, maybe if they ask them in the diary room, whom would you want to stay longer, they will mention their friends. But for people that will be playing for the game, they will want to mention the housemate with the weakest link. I don't know if you get me. And then the second one, that eviction jury, it is the one I do not like at all. I do not know if it's just only me. Let's read what Chimere said. Starting next week, there will be judges comprising of ex-Big Brother housemates. They are called eviction jury, and they will be in charge of evicting All Stars housemates. Unfortunately, things might not be in the hands of fans this season. Now, let me explain to you guys what this means, because I think many people misunderstand what Ebuka said. Now, this is it, guys. Now, normally when the housemates are up for nomination, when after you are finished voting, the bottom three or the bottom four will be reviewed to us, the viewers, on Sunday after they have nominated the last one. You understand? And maybe if they want to remove two people, they will remove the two people that had the lowest votes. But guys, they said it's not going to be the same again. That right now, ex-previous housemate, just ex-housemate, like we have ex-housemate in Biggie's house right now. Ex-housemate will be coming on every Sunday to be the eviction jury. They'll be the judge. Like when housemates are up, the bottom three or bottom four, their fate will lie in the hands of ex-housemates. They will be the ones to liaise, judge, and know who should go among them. Hey guys, do you think this is interesting? Do you think this is a good one? Let me know in the comment section. About the jury, consists of ex-housemates from different season. They will be present every Sunday. They will be shown the bottom three with the lowest votes, and they would deliberate on who should be sent home. Vote hard. Do not put your faith in the hands of jury. Exactly. The best thing you will do for your faith right now is to make sure they do not appear on the bottom three. Hey, because if they do, I'm definitely sure if White Money, Mercy appear on the bottom three, guys, they would definitely send them home, because they will feel they are winners. They are supposed to go home. Let other people win. So the best thing you will do for your fave right now is make sure you vote your fave to the higher percent, that anytime it comes to the bottom three, bottom four, your fave will not appear there. Guys, the game just became more interesting. What do you think about this? Let's talk in the comment section. I'm very sure if you do not understand it right now, maybe when they did the live eviction, I think you would have explained it in a layman language. Okay? If you have any question, kindly ask in the comment section. I'm going to be paying attention on that comment section. Feel free to tell me what you think about it. Do you like the eviction jury? Do you like the PMP? Pardon me, please. What do you think about this eviction show? And about the conversation between Cross and Mercy, about the question asked, what do you think? Tell me, let's talk. And do you think Ebuka is actually right when he said some people are being fans of others in the house? Guys, let's talk, babies. I will see you guys. I'll meet you guys in the comment section as usual. Bye for now, darlings.